I have dropped my worries, nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries, somewhere to go, something to do, but not in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries, nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries, somewhere to go, something to do, but not in a
Sona and Mitten Wing. So we're really happy to have you guys in here for the Camelot Radio. Tonight we will sharing something about the Dharma talk and practice the team mindfulness meditation. So before we beginning, we will practice to listen the bell on the Buddhist temple. So we always think like the sound, the bell, like the calling of the Buddha. Bring your mind come back on the present moment. So please enjoy with the sound of the bell. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Out, in. Breathing in, I'm breathing in from my dad. Breathing out, I'm breathing out from my mom. Mom, dad. Breathing in, I invite the Buddha. Breathing out, being here for me and for all the being. And open your eyes. Thank you, Miss Rona, so much for being here tonight with us. And they have some tea on the Buddhist temple, so we have like tea meditation drinking before you drinking the tea. So you do the contemplation with the tea by your two hands. You can see the sky, the earth, your parent, the person, the animal, the water from the waterfall, and everything, the moon, the sky, and the tea. When you drink the tea with the mindfulness, you invite your parent, everyone drink the tea with you. Yes. So after you practice meditation and mindfulness, drinking the tea, how do you feel?
Calm. Sorry. It makes me feel calm, and it makes me reflect on my family and my environment.
So how long you were on Vietnam before?
I've been in Vietnam for, not counting the breaks, just over a year.
So you are living on New Zealand or Australia right now? And which city, Miss?
I was born in New Zealand
Yes.
at the top of the North Island, but then in '88 my mother and father moved to Australia, and I was in Europe at the time, and I telephoned them and said, "Oh, I'm coming home."
Yes.
And they said, "Well, don't go to New Zealand because we're moving to Australia."
Yes.
So wherever your parents and family are, that's where your home is.
So do you feel happy and safety on Australia?
Yes, I like living there. I especially like Melbourne. I have a big family down in Melbourne.
Yes.
I miss them every day. But yeah, and my son is in Japan. So we're a family that's very spread out. But thankfully we have the internet these days, and I get to talk to them every day.
Yes. So on Vietnam right now, like July Lunar New Year, July Lunar Years. So they serve mostly the Vietnamese temple around the world. So they serve Lambada Day. It means like make for everyone, make for the young people, remember about the parent. Yes. If you still have mom, they will give you like the red robe on your chest. And if you lost your mom, they will give you the white robe. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
And when does that happen?
Maybe like on 15th century, the Vietnamese master Thích Minh Hạnh, when he been to Japan with his friend from the school. So the traditional of Japanese people, so they usually celebrate the Parent Day with the white carnation flower, and he think that's what is really good. And he bring to Vietnam and he chant by the carnation flower by the bro. Yes. And do you feel like, are you happy? And what do you think about the Vietnam and Vietnamese people by the time you stay in there?
Most of my time has been spent in the Central Highlands,
Yes.
and I absolutely love it. The air is clean, the environment is wonderful, excuse me, and the people are not so busy.
Yes.
You go to a big city like Saigon or Hanoi or Haiphong, and everybody is busy.
Yes, of course.
Rush, rush, rush. But in Burmatur, it's more relaxed, and people have time to stop and talk to you. They want to talk, they have time to talk. And I found it very, very nice living in Burmatur. And then when I got the opportunity to come here,
Yes.
double lucky.
Double lucky, not triple.
Yeah, a lot. I'm very, very happy to be here.
Yes.
And, sorry? I thought somebody was asking a question. The people, they're so interesting, and they tell you stories and the legends, and they want you to know about their history, and it's wonderful. I appreciate the time they give me.
What do you think about the Buddhism and the Buddha?
It's the only religion I've come across that doesn't support violence. Every other religion seems to have violence in it, and I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't. I think it's crazy. If it's a religion, it should be all peace and love. And that's what I've found with Buddhism. Everything is peaceful, it is calm, it is loving, it is caring. And I like the caring part. I know you care about me, I know you care about me, as I do care about you. But you don't even have to say it, you feel it. You feel it's like a warm blanket. And it envelopes you, it wraps you up. And the first time I ever saw Buddhism was in China. And we were in a northern city, and we were at a temple, and they were chanting. And it was in a monastery.
Is it on the morning, chanting?
No, it was late, it was in the evening.
Okay.
And they were just walking around and around in this room, and it just lifts you up.
Yes.
You feel it coming into you. So, yeah, I always feel calm and relaxed. And with the bell, my sister actually has a bell that she uses for exactly the same reason. To calm everyone, to bring you back to the moment.
It's really helpful for your life.
Yes, yes. Now I do. Yeah, Buddhism is very interesting.
Yes.
I like your philosophies.
So, do you like the vegetarian food on the retreat?
Oh my goodness. We shouldn't talk about food.
Yes, you
Oh
do.
my goodness. Your ladies, they cook fabulous food. The vegetarian food, you don't even think about meats and everything.
Yes.
There's actually I won't call it a diet, it's not a diet, it's a way of life. And it's just plant-based. No meat, no eggs, no cheese, nothing like that. It's very, very good. And actually both my sister and I did it for a couple of months and felt so much better for it.
Yes.
Yeah. So we eat very little meat.
So, do you think like the people really need like be vegetarian on the future? And what can they do with their life when they get like too many trouble, anxiety, and stress? And how about the meditation, yoga, or healing retreats like this one?
As you know, I do the Lohan pattern and Qigong.
Qigong.
Yes, Qi.
Yeah, Qigong. Yes.
I think it's pronounced different everywhere. And I enjoy that. Doing that every morning, and I find that by doing that I can breathe better. And I can actually walk faster if you do that exercise because it opens your lungs and yeah, I do enjoy that. I'm not very good with yoga because I'm very uncoordinated. As you found out, I can't stand on one leg.
But you were hiding us for the meditation and chanting.
No, I've been very busy today.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I understand, yes, my manager was here today and she only comes maybe once every 6 weeks. So I was very busy with her today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, charity.
Thank you.
So maybe one more time we listen the sound of the bell. Bring you back on the present moment. Invite your parent, your cousin, everyone from Australia come here and drink the tea with us. How do you feel the healing retreats? Combination treatment for everyone by vegetarian food, change their meal, and exercise combination with yoga, meditation, chanting, and listening to the Dharma talk.
It can only be healthy, it can only be good for you.
Yes.
Those are all things for your mind and for your body and for your soul. So
Yeah.
it can only make you a better person.
Yes. That's why we make the retreats, the healing the body and the mind retreats for everyone on this time after the pandemic.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you missing your family right now?
No.
You don't want to come back to Australia to visit your family?
No. Because of the internet, I can talk to them all the time.
Yeah.
So no, the world is a small place now. I can physically touch them, sure, if I go home. But no, I'm happy.
Maybe you would like to stay on Vietnam more than another one.
Another year?
Yeah.
Oh no, it'll be much longer.
Maybe last time you are Vietnamese.
Yes. It'll be much longer. I don't think the manager wants me to go, so I'm staying.
Oh.
You told him 10 years.
I'm just kidding. So maybe everybody here happy to see you, and when you stay here for a year, 10 years or forever.
As long as they want me, I'll be here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And we couldn't ask for a better environment. This is so healthy and I feel so comfortable and relaxed here.
Yeah, this campaign retreats, I think it's really good for the environment and everything. When I stay here for about 2 days, so I feel my body and my breathing out, everything for the activity is really good, and helpful for the healing retreats. Yeah, hopefully so we can come back to many times if you welcome us.
Absolutely, you know I will. You have to bring the jackfruit though, the jackfruit and soy sauce and lemongrass.
Is it good?
Oh yes. So you must bring your mother.
Yes, my mom, she cook really well.
She certainly
Yeah.
does.
So when you want to have some question for Miss Corona? Yes.
He's a joker, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes. I would like to know when you decided that you were going to become a monk.
Me?
What attracted you? Or was your family already Buddhist?
Yes. Yeah. From my grandma. So when I was 12 years old, so on my village have one old lady. She usually go to the temple, chanting, follow the monk, listening the Dhamma teaching, and follow the monk to help for the poor people on another village. So she had one really special one, like she had too many Dhamma books on her house. So I come couple days and borrow and read a lot. After I read a lot of the book, so I feel like I'm really happy, really happiness. So that's feeling I never had before. So I decided to tell to my mom, I want to become a monk. So you know, like on Vietnam, like long time ago, they really old-fashioned, old thinking. She says like, are you crazy? Are you crazy boy? Why you don't stay in house and get like good degree on the school, get family and everything? Yes. So I feel like I have to go. And I tell my mom every day during 3 months, anytime, so before she doesn't understanding, so she feel unhappy with me. Yes. And when I go to the temple, I follow the novice. Yeah, the novice. My temple, so we have the coffee farm. So we usually come to do the coffee farm for the temple to get the salary to help for the novice, for the monk. On that moment, so we have around like 70 to 80 monks on the temple. Yes, good. Yeah. And now, I think like before I become a monk or novice, I didn't know anything. Like example, like just clean the table, or washing the dish, or cooking, or try to do the gardening with the coffee farm. Now I think like my Dhamma product can do really well. On the future, if you have the coffee farm, please hiring us to help for the temple. Yes. By that time like this one. Yeah.
Okay, one more question, and this is purely selfish because I'm a mother, so I understand your mother. I don't know how I would react if my son said he wanted to be a monk. I would think, oh, no grandchildren. See, now it's purely selfish.
Yes.
Was that her reaction as well?
Yeah, before like maybe around 2 years, so she feel unhappy and she feels sad. And after 2 years, I stay on the temple with my master and with my Dhamma brother. So I read some Buddhist book, and I share some funny story with the novice friends on the temple. So my mom, she opened her mind, and she had the thinking about the life of the monk, the novice, by another way. She feel, oh, I'm really proud when I have one son, one daughter, become a monk, become a nun. If they choose that way, so they can worship, can have for the community on the future. If you get married, you have the big house, too many cars, the big farm, you should only help and helpful for your family. The happiness, nothing like you have the big house or the big plan. The happiness when your mind open and you can give everyone whatever you have.
Like a big warm blanket.
Yes, the big commitment
Yeah.
from the Buddha and from the Sangha. Yes.
And so your mother has accepted and she's happy.
Yeah, and she now when she become a vegetarian, a Buddhist, and she follow the Buddha maybe like 90% right now.
Ah.
Yes. Hopefully, so you can, in the future, so you can miss her and come to visit her usually.
Yeah.
So now, like on my vow, I want to help for the young people, even they are the boy or the girl, can more understanding the Buddhism, and they read more book, and they can follow the Sangha way to worship, to help for the community. The Vietnamese community around the world, they really need the helping, the teaching by the monk, by the nun, by the master. But we don't have too many people become monk and a nun right now. Yes, not too many. Because like the modern life, so the kid can stay home, they have the mobile phone, internet, and the parents give them everything. Yes.
Too much.
Yeah. So you think like the young people, they really need to, sometimes their parents take them go away for the retreats, family retreats or the young retreats for the people without internet, Wi-Fi. Is it good?
Yes. It would be great if they could do that. Have retreats with no internet for the young ones, for teenagers. Let them learn to reach out and communicate, not only with each other, but with their environment.
Yes.
That would be wonderful. Are you planning on doing one of those? Thank you.
Yes.
And what did your mother say when you decided to go become a monk?
Yes, so I have that is my lucky, better than my master, and my mother is accept for me to follow the Buddhism. Yes, but my father, he is very difficult. That is not good for you. Yeah. He wants me to become a director, or to build a center English, or to become a businessman. That is not a Buddhist monk.
That's not in your heart.
So I have my first impression in my mind when I met my master. Oh, I see. Oh, the Buddhist monk can talk, Dharma talk, can share the help for everyone. They can help. So in the afternoon, I have a story that is make me feel, yes, I'm very happy, I'm very lucky when I can sit around everybody. Yes. So I met a farmer. She is not she want to call my master, but she don't know the word to say. And she say, "Hey, master, every day I will tell you master, right?" And no, that is bird. In Monday, he is master. In Tuesday, he is teacher. So when my master live here, yes, I told with the farmer, and I asked her, "What do you want to sit around with us to practice meditation, and she is very bored. Yes, she wants to sit.
No.
Yes, but her boss can accept for her to do.
Oh,
Yes, she told me.
that's a problem.
So that is the first impression in my mind. Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very lucky, right?
But I hope your dad comes around one day. I
Yeah.
hope he comes to accept.
Yes, thank you.
You know, as a parent, he will. Eventually he will.
Yes.
Because the love that a parent has for their child is huge. So,
So I think to become a Buddhism have want to know many skills.
yes.
Yes, I can see my master do everything. So in just 3 months ago, no, 6 months ago, I just have impression in my mind. The Buddhist monk just appeared in the celebrate to make to the dead people. That's it. Yes, I can feel boring. So that is, they don't want to live to feel the day good. No, but they don't want. They just want to sit around, sit a little, and to use the bell.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. I cannot feel the interesting
No.
in the word.
So with the Asian culture, not only for Vietnamese like Mahayana Buddhism from Japan, Korea, China and Vietnam. So they really important for the ceremony, like funeral ceremony for the dead people. So they really want to invite the monk, the master, come to blessing and chanting. And Theravada Buddhism like Laos, Thai, Cambodia, the same, but they have like very simple ceremony for the dead people on the funeral ceremony, very simple. So we maybe have you ever been like for the funeral ceremony on Vietnam?
Not for a funeral, no.
Yeah.
No.
With the Asian culture, when they want to pray something for their family, everybody's safety, peaceful living, they invite a monk to their house for blessing. And maybe on Australia, so we have like when you have something like they invite you to the funeral house, yes, and for blessing and chanting and for the Sangha service. So I think like even you still alive or you pass away, but you keep the really good mind. You keep really good mind. So even you're still there, or you go to the next life, so you will still have like very peaceful living on the next life. Yes. What will you do on your life? Sometimes you feel suffering, and something make you like very anxiety.
I tend to keep my own counsel. I tend to keep it inside. If it's something that's really upsetting me, I will chat with my son, and he's very precise. He'll say, well, you need to do this, or you need to do that,
Yes.
or forget it. So he's very precise, and I like the forget it. Usually I just keep it to myself, but yes, I do chat to my son and my sister too. She's very, I can't find a word for her.
Yes.
She's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And she can usually draw out what the root of the problem is. And between it we all solve it ourselves. We've had some anxious times in the last few years, and we just support each other. We understand what each other's going through, and we're there for each other.
Yes.
And that's really important for anyone. I mean, support for anyone, not just family.
The Buddha taught like one method, like sometimes on your life you feel really hating someone, or someone make you very uncomfortable. So you have to sit on the chair, you drink one cup of water, can make you like good energy, and you coming back with the present moment. Sometimes some problem not a big deal, but you think too much and you don't deeply thinking, so you think like, oh, someone make for you unhappy, someone make for you uncomfortable. But with the truth of the connecting and relationship, when they suffering or happy, a little bit belong to you. Yes, giving up and open your mind. I think come back with the meditation, practice breathing and breathing out, coming back on the present moment. Because like breathing, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know the body not belong to me. That's why sometimes make you unhappy or uncomfortable. That's cannot control yourself. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, enjoy the tea. So
I have, and it's only been in maybe the last few years,
yes.
I have learnt to dismiss a lot. If somebody is making me feel uncomfortable, well, that's not my problem. That's the problem over there, so just leave it over there and I carry on.
Yes.
If somebody's got a problem with me, it's their problem. It's not my problem. I don't want people to make me feel uncomfortable. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. But when we deal with humans,
Yes.
we can't, we don't know how other people are going to react. And in my job, I get nervous.
Thank you so much for being here tonight with us, and hopefully the Buddha bless you always healthy and really well. So hope you can stay in Vietnam maybe like 10 years, like your vow.
Yeah,
for the Vietnamese
as long
people.
as they keep me. just keep me there.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Thank
so
you, Master.
we practice to listen the bell one more time before we begin. So we're really happy have you and Nguyen tonight for the talk show and sharing something on Kamlo Radio, and so now we practice to listen the sound of the bell. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in from my dad. breathing out, I am breathing out from my mom, dad, mom. Breathing in, I invite the Buddha. Breathing out, be near for me and for all the beings. Thank you for being with us and listening the bell. So on the Buddhist temple, like the traditional, when you practice to listening the sound of the bell, I invite you and your mind coming back on the present moment. The sound of the bell, like the calling of the Buddha. Anytime you listen to the sound of the bell, so you just stop thinking everything from the past, future and the present moment, to coming back on the present moment to concentrate with the breathing in, breathing out. So you can invite your parent, everyone being here and assist meditation with you. Yes, thank you. Invite the tea. So when you drink the tea, like you can see and invite your parent, the sky, the earth, the moon, the sun, and your cousin in here. They are talking like, "Hi, Miss Sona, coming back on the present moment and drink the tea with me. Stop thinking." Yeah, your cousin, your parent invite you drinking the tea with you right now. Yes.
Xưa sân tốt 20 năm nắng dõi lều trần, mẹ tôi gọi tôi về bên bếp nước rửa chân, hơ tay trên bếp lửa hồng, đợi cơm chiều khi màn đêm buông xuống. Tôi không bao giờ khôn lớn kể gì 10 năm, 20 năm, 30 năm. Mới hôm qua đây tôi thấy bướm bay, từng đàn rộn rã trong khu vườn cây hoa vàng. Mẹ và em còn đó, gió chiều như hơi thở, mơ gì một mảnh tương lai xa xôi. Gió mang tiếng ca, ngày ra đi em dần về thấy khung trời đổ nát thì tìm tôi trong tận đáy hồn anh. Tôi đã về có tiếng hát ca, bàn tay trên liếp cửa hỏi rằng có tôi hôm nay đây tôi giúp được gì. Gió thì thầm em nên hát ca, bởi vì hiền hữu nhiệm màu. Hãy là đóa hoa, hãy là nụ cười. Hạnh phúc có bao giờ được xây bằng phôi với gạch. Hãy thôi là nguồn khổ đau cho nhau. Tôi tìm em như đêm giông tố loạn cuồng, rừng sâu đen tối, những cành cây sờ soạng đợi anh chớp lệ ngắn ngủi. Thấy cần được hiện hữu bên nhau, tìm nhau. Em hãy là đóa hoa đứng yên bên hàng dâu, hãy là nụ cười, là một phần của hiện hữu nhiệm màu. Tôi đứng đây, chúng ta không cần khởi hành. Quê hương chúng tôi đẹp như quê hương của tuổi thơ. Xin đừng ai xâm phạm, tôi vẫn còn hát ca. Đâu còn gối trên thân kinh, sáng nay tôi nghe xôn xao trong nắng mai. Vũ trụ đang được những con ong vàng siêng năng bắt đầu khởi công tạo dựng. Công trình xây dựng ngàn đời, nhưng công trình em xem đã được ngàn đời hoàn tất. Bánh xe màu nhiệm chuyến hoài đưa chúng ta đi tới. Nắm lấy tay tôi, em sẽ thấy chúng ta đã từng có mặt từ ngàn xưa trong hiền hữu nhiệm màu. Tóc mẹ tôi còn xanh và dài chấm gót, áo em tôi phơi còn phất phơ bay trước dầu. Nắng sớm mùa thu, tôi ở đây chính thực là vườn xưa. Những cây ổi trái chín thơm, những lá bàng khô thắm đẹp rung. còn chạy chơi là cả trên sân gần. Tiếng hát vang bên sông, những cánh rơm thơm vàng óng áng trắng lên quây quần trường ngõ. Vườn cái hoa vàng chín mắt tôi vừa thấy sang qua. Tôi không ngủ mơ đâu, ngày hôm nay đẹp lắm thức mà. Em không về chơi trò bất tìm nơi quá khứ, chúng mình còn đây hôm nay và ngày mai nữa đến đây. Khi khát ta cùng uống ở một giếng nước thơm trong. Chúng ta đã từng nắm tay nhau từ muôn vàn kia. Khổ đau vì không tự biết là hoa. Em hát ca đi, bông cũng cười theo em bên hàng dầu. Đừng bắt chúng tôi nhúng hai tay vào vôi ca. Những ngôi sao trời không bao giờ xây ngục thất cho chính mình, để cho chúng tôi hát ca, để cho chúng tôi là những đóa hoa. Chúng tôi đang ở trong cuộc đời, mắt chúng tôi chứng minh cho điều ấy. Xin ghi vào đây một tân ước nữa của tất cả chúng ta, và xin hãy nghe lời tôi như nghe suối reo, như nhìn trăng sáng. Em về, đưa mẹ về cho tôi thăm, cho tôi hát em nghe, để tóc em sẽ dài dần như tóc mẹ. Tôi không bao giờ khôn lớn kể gì 10 năm, 20 năm, 30 năm. Mới hôm qua đây tôi thấy